prepping for a staff retreat for 23 people for a nonprofit. These are the things you need to do. First of all, actually prepare. So that's what we're gonna do today. Second thing is to have a big G goal. So especially if you run a bunch of programs, we want to run program, but different parts of a program. Everybody has smaller goals, but to make sure your staff understands the big G goal, how's it all rolling up to the big goal. And then for me at least, honesty, transparency, vulnerability, next steps, how your leader is moving, thinking, all that's really important because you or me as the executive director can be learning new things, wanting to do new things in a different headspace, shifting my focus, traveling more. And like if your staff is not sure about what's happening, they could be like, what's up with her? Instead of understanding where we're moving. And we are faith-based. One of the other things I need to prepare for is the word of the day. So, I wrote on sticky notes some things that the Lord is saying, so I need to prepare for that too. So I'm packing my bag to go to a little study room in my apartment. Come with me to get some work done. Yeah, got a full board. Let's get to work, friends. Anyway, it's 6:17 on a Wednesday. This is what leadership looks like. Let's get started. Okay, so this is our classroom today. Over here, I'm gonna just stick up what I decided is gonna be the big G goal and something I wanna talk about. And then each place on the wall will have different departments and what I want their deliverables to be. It's gonna be big, but I need to see it so I can be it. Bars, Oprah Winfrey. One department down. So some questions that I asked, I really want them to break down not just the big G goals for their department, but how does it all work out? So you're doing recruitment, and recruitment is more like finding people who are interested in the academy, finding partners who may be good connections to find people interested in the academy. How are we doing that? What's our communication schedule? Our ads, what are we actually saying in our ads? Are they too long? Which right now they're too long. The different type of people who should be in there. Should it be guest speakers or our staff? What kind of marketing are we wanting to do with what partner? And it's not like what's the thing that people will praise you for. It's like, where is your audience? And so every year you have to, see where the spirit is moving regarding where your audience is. They move. The ages move, and people graduate from high school and now they're in the age of like the people that we normally help. And so we have to constantly be aware of what's happening. I put on there, and maybe I'll turn it around, just kind of let you see. If you have a program like ours that you do recruiting for, it doesn't have to be an entrepreneurship program, but it can be like you're a coach and you're trying to get schools on board or educators on board. You kind of should go through this same question-based conversation. So this is for the recruitment team. This is just my to-do list over here. The next one is going to be the academy. All right, so their list is pretty short, but I think I'm missing something. But here we go. The academy department, they have project plans, finalize the location, and then if they need some leadership questions, like if we can help them do something. The app, we have an app that we just launched, so we just prepare for the app, the facilitator training, reviewing the things that we did last year. We do this thing called 10% Betters, which is you gonna do an event and then you should do something better each time. Not the whole thing shouldn't be different, but it should be just 10% of it that's noticeably different. So we did that for the last go around. I want to make sure that they review that, their expense spreadsheet, the cost of it all. And then we do guest speakers. So Kiana is one of our department directors, just making sure that they have chatted with her, updating our staff calendar, which is on Basecamp, and then prepping the emails and important posts because we post on social media. And so we want to just make sure that we have all the things that they need prepared for that department. So I'm sure I'm missing something for them, but this is a good start. The department that's the most nuanced is the alumni because we have 1,200 people who are at 1,200 different stages, right? And we have a lot of programs to help them at all those different stages. So we have things that we do externally, like helping them open a business bank account, or teaching them to apply for grants, or but we also have things we need to do internally, particularly for our data, right? Our attendance, our surveys, our apps, the people who are engaging, getting people connected. We have a 0% interest loan internally. So there's a lot of things that we are doing as well that we have to keep a hold of. So it's a lot of moving parts happening there. And then we're actually launching one other one, which is like a subscription program that I hope to get out this month. I know my staff be so tired of me, child, because it's this month, Shayna. I know, it's ridiculous. Everybody's favorite part of the day, outfit of the day. Hey, outfit of the day for a work retreat is a 2-piece kind of swisher shorts from Walmart. It fits, but I kind of should have went up a size to go oversized. These, there's also a white t-shirt from Walmart, a hat from a black-owned company called Made Different, hoop earrings from City Trends, and then my zebra print sneakers from H&M, a little watch from Amazon that keeps coming in. Out of the day.
Let me just look at the game with me.
Is that an Osmo?
Yeah, it is.
Where'd that come from?
Me. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite part of the day, outfit of the day. Hey, outfit of the day are my favorite super large men's shorts, Jordan ones, a thrifted shirt that just has like a car on it, thrifted hat that is Coca-Cola, glasses, yellow glasses are from City Trends, and I should have cleaned my phone. Hoops are from Walmart, so thrifted. Jordans, City Trends, Walmart earrings. Out for the day. I'm on the way to day 2 of the retreat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to be late. I'm about to be right on time, which I told my staff right on time was late this week because I wanted to start right at 9. And I'll get there at 8:59. Hopefully, yesterday I parked in the first spot, so I hope that to be true today. Let's go to work, y'all. All right. Well, say hello to the camera and introduce yourself.
Hi, camera. I'm Austin. I'm on production team. I'm a videographer.
Yeah.
Shane is taking my job currently.
How's the training going so far?
Training's going good. Very informative. Love meeting with other departments and recentering ourselves.
I'm on.
Yes.
How's it going today?
Informative. Exciting.
Ooh.
And the day's still going on.
It's still going.
We're giving away little gifts that are made by our Academy alumni. Nice. And then we're also giving gifts to people that commit to the Cornerstone or the Corner store between August 1 and August 12. But that's the new thing we're trying out. So, yeah.
Start with Stevie Wonder first. Keep it regular. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy Shayna. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's gonna be fun. We're doing our strength finders at work. It's always nice to learn about Learn about the people who work on your team. Let's not be late. Hello. Look at the people.
About the part of the wang
And Chris laughing. Okay, friends, good morning. Good morning, everybody. If your buddy is not here, please shoot them a text. All right, Kibra, how was your third day of the retreat? What'd you learn? Informative, we'll take it. How was your third day? Freeing, fun.
I love her.
All the alliteration. All right, Paige, how was your third day? We saw you come in.
It was good. I liked it. It was interesting.
It was good, interesting, and she liked it. We love it. Well, I was showing the people what I got a little gift for one of our donors. Why don't you unbox it for me, Amon?
Gladly.
I only have one hand. It's a room spray. You see, you kind of like pull that off. I think, or wait, maybe you just, yeah, like it's some kind of way. Is it pull or twist? There you go. It's this part right here. It's a spray. Listen, we might be breaking it. There you go. There you go. It's a spray. Yeah.
It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I think it's Black Radiance. That one.
Ooh, this is nice.
You like?
This is nice.
I'm gonna get on my spray. Yeah, I'm really excited about an email. This is such a ED, field executive director, or like a CEO nerd thing. So we had a consultant to help me and help us understand some of the just, normal tenets. I call them normal, but ways that we can be better at fundraising. Remember that if you run a nonprofit, me and my eye. Okay. Remember, if you run a nonprofit, you exist off the generosity of your neighbors. And so understanding how generosity, how communication, how fundraising can be beneficial for the community that you're trying to build is helpful. So we hired a consultant and we put in some of the things that we learned from her in place. It's a longer process, but I was excited because I got this email. We're launching a campaign in August, and we'll talk more about that on the vlog, and we'll also talk more about that via email. If you're not signed up for our email, maybe it'll be here or below or something. But nice message, Shayna. Great action. Love it. She loves it. I'm so excited. All right. I don't think I want to eat for food. It's everybody's favorite part of the day. Outfit of the day. Hey. Good job. Getting up as early. Getting hard for me. New skirt from Target. It's a white bubble skirt. Or has a bubblish effect. Thrifted men's shirt was making me lazy because this button is so small. So I went about it. If I knew how challenging it would be. Just about these shoes, especially from Dillard's. Let's talk about what I was talking about yesterday, which are consultants. And we didn't start hiring consultants or vendors or people who are specialists in a certain area to teach you how to do it, right? So you can get a consultant in fundraising. You can get a consultant in bookkeeping. We have a bookkeeper. You should get a bookkeeper. It's very important. Some bookkeepers for nonprofits, when you're first starting, volunteer. Some of them, do a discounted rate. Some of them don't, right? But they understand what you're doing, and depending on how much work your nonprofit will be, they may be like helpful and what you can afford until you can afford it. A consultant is basically what it sounds like. It's like, hey, I need to learn how to do X better in my business, in my nonprofit, because nonprofit is
turn right onto South Street.
Okay. For us, we've had a couple ones over time, but one of them that I showed you the email from her was about fundraising. Fundraising is a very specific skill. It's like dance or being a public speaker or marketing your business. You have to, it's very specific about how people give, how people receive information, how you follow up, how you find people who may be interested in your cause. It's a lot of things that you want to donate to and for, like a lot of things that are important in life. Money for a lot of people is very finite, so they give a certain amount. The question is to who and why. Sometimes the consultants help you to like take all of that and make it streamlined, or telling you how most people do it. One thing I have learned about consultants is like, you ever heard the phrase, you know, don't shop when you hungry? Yes. One of the things that I have learned, I don't know if I would necessarily do it differently, but I've learned this, is I used to be like, okay, don't shop when you're hungry, which means...
In 1 mile, turn right onto Beechwood Avenue.
It means in 1 mile, turn left, right. It means don't wait till you need something or somebody or a lesson, or you're struggling or you're hemorrhaging money or whatever that vibe is. Don't wait for that to try to find somebody who can help you, because then you're going to just try to hire the first person that you find instead of the right fit for your organization. On the flip side of that, don't shop when you don't know what you want to eat. And so sometimes it's like, I know I don't know this, so I'm going to find somebody who's an expert in that. And they may be helpful, but I still don't know exactly how I want to implement it. And sometimes consultants help you clarify that, but then sometimes you're like, oh, if I would have known this, I would have done that. Or if I would have waited 3 months, I would have been clear on X, Y, and Z. I don't know if there's a wrong or right way to do it. Maybe just the absolute wrong way is just the, you know, shop when you're hungry. But we've learned a little bit from different consultants. Some of them that we've really enjoyed. Some of them I'm like, yeah, I would do that again. Some of them I'm like, I mean, it was all right. Really, one thing I appreciate when consultants do, and not all of them do this, is like if they take charge of the engagement. Like if I hire a consultant to teach me how to do this and we have this meeting, this isn't therapy, so I shouldn't be like, okay, what do you want to talk about? What you working on? Baby, you need to be telling me what's going on. Because if I knew, I wouldn't need you. That's how I feel. Everybody don't feel that way. But here we are, so let's go to work. It's 9:05. I'm rushing in. Let's see if anybody say anything. They might be like, good to see you, girl. All right, guys, 4th day over. This is Kurt. He did our strength finders. What'd you think? Oh, sorry, my jacket's falling. What'd you think?
I thought it was an amazing time. What an incredible group. Hungry, attentive.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, it got my face tracker on it. That's why it's not. I'm like, well, it's not showing Kurt. It's got my face tracker on. Let's do it this way. All right, guys, this is Kurt. He did our strength finders. Tell us what you thought of the Corner to Corner team.
Yeah, amazing group of people. I do this for a living. I travel actually around the world, and to experience the level of openness, transparency, willingness to really have some difficult conversations was really powerful. The insights that we gained, how to work together as a collective. I mean, Corner to Corner to me is an amazing organization that's committed to the transformation of people in their community, and they're doing what they talk about. They walk the talk. And obviously the work that they can do with others, it begins with the work they do in themselves.
Great.
So a great couple days.
Yay, thanks. Okay, well, everybody say bye to Kurt. Bye, Kurt.
Bye.
Yeah, all right, y'all. And that wraps up our week of training. I hope you learned a little bit about my thought process in preparing for these trainings. Saw a little bit behind the scenes, watched some of our TikToks, saw my shoes of the day. I have to do one more work errand. Actually, 2 more work errands. And then I'm gonna go home and watch TV. Bye, guys.